What's up, guys? I hope you're all feeling good today. This is the Daily Wordle for Thursday, September 1st. Before we get started, I gotta say, I tried to record this video about 10 minutes ago, but when I opened up the website on my computer, everything was sideways. Apparently, maybe you guys didn't see this, maybe some of you guys did. I'm kind of bringing this up because I want to know if any of you guys had this as well. Apparently, Wordle updated its website and everything was just sideways for a while. I don't know how long, but it got fixed pretty quickly for me. So I'm just glad that I can record a video. It's kind of hard to record when everything is messed up like that. I was actually worried that it was not going to get reverted back. Luckily, it did pretty quickly for me. So anyway, let's go and get started on today's Wordle. I am doing a new theme now. Last month I did food, and for now, I'm going to be doing movie titles for I don't know how long. Maybe a week or so, maybe a little bit more than that. I don't know. So if you guys know any 5-letter movie titles that would work in Wordle, please let me know in the comments. And today, the first one that I saw that I really liked yesterday in the comments was the movie Taken. So I'm going to put in Taken as my first guess. So thank you for suggesting that. I'm not a movie guy, so you guys can suggest different titles. I will appreciate it. I did see somebody leave a link, or excuse me, not a link. Why did I say link? A list of words, and those lists are very helpful. I usually come back to them. So we have an N in here. An N, we've used up an A and an E, so we got to figure out a different vowel. So, so where could this N go? Maybe it ends in NY. I typed in NY and my first thought was Kenny, my own name, but it's not going to be that because we've already used the K and the E. It's not going to be Penny either. Do we do our second guess? Do we put in 2 N's? Like funny? Do we put in like funny? If it's going to end in Y, let's see. What could we do? I mean, funny is an option. Funny is an option for sure. I thought of the word drunk for some reason, but we've used a K. One of the, normally I don't start with words with K, so it's kind of weird to have that eliminated already. All right, I gotta just come up with something. Can't do night because there's no T. Can't do nifty because there's no T. Can't do snore because there's no E. All right, hold on a minute. Why can I not see a simple word here? Do I just put in funny? How about this? Since I can't see anything, let's just put in the word blind. There we go. Okay, there's an I in the word. There's an N somewhere else. All right, let's see. What do we do? IN right here. I in the second position. Oh, I could do pinch. Pinch works. Let's do pinch. No, nothing. Except for we got the N in the correct position. But no new letters, so I don't know what's going on here. Maybe I should try an O or a U somewhere. Maybe it does end in Y. No, I kind of don't think it ends in Y because the I either goes at the very beginning here or the I goes in that 4th position. Well, it could be last, actually. So I guess we don't know where the I is at all. I just don't usually think of words as ending in... Okay, so let's just get that out of the way right now. Could the word end in I? If the word ends in I, what would go in that position? R, no, probably not. U, no, probably not an O. Maybe an S. No, I don't think so. F, G. G if it's like fungi. J. Huh, that's interesting. Somehow by doing that, by putting the I at the end, I think the only word with an I at the end is fungi, if that's even a word. That's a word, right? That's the plural. Is that how you spell it? Okay, somehow I got that. When I saw that, I'm like, wait, this could actually be the word. But I'm like, am I really that smart to get this one today? I'm like, there's no way. In my mind, like, I didn't want to say it, but in my mind, I was thinking, how did I stumble upon this word if this is actually the word? I don't know what other words I had. I almost want to see what other options I had, because normally I wouldn't try that out first. I wouldn't normally put the I at the end there like that. I can't believe it's actually fungi. When I put that in, like when I pressed enter there, I was like, I had like this weird feeling of like, this would be incredible if I got this word, but I don't want to say anything. Like, I don't want to get too excited about this. But I was definitely expecting it to not be the word, because what other options did I have there? Couldn't have been Sonic because I used the C. O-N-I in the middle is what I was thinking. Man, I do want to look up what options I had after that third guess, because I want to know. I don't know why my brain thought, let's try the I at the end. I guess it's because my initial thought was this word's either going to start with I or the I is going to be in the fourth position, and I just automatically thought there's no way the I goes at the end. So because I thought there's no way the I goes at the end, that almost made me like, well, let's try that out first, kind of. Like, I don't know, like in a weird way, like, I guess it's because I'm so used to overlooking things that in my mind now, it's almost like we've played Wordle long enough. You know, you cannot assume anything. If you just, like, blind, I use the word blind. Like, we have a blind, like, sometimes I have a blind spot for certain things. Like, oh, I don't assume certain letters are going to go in certain positions or with other letters, or I just assume things, and I guess this is exactly why I need to try things out that maybe I don't expect. So anyway, that was cool. Crazy. I can't believe that was actually the word. I don't know how I saw that. I guess because I knew that with a G there, the only thing that made sense with was fungi. I knew there had to be either an O or a U in that second position. I didn't know it, but I mean, you got to assume there's a vowel there. So anyway, sorry, I'm over-explaining my thought process after the fact. But yeah, interesting, very interesting today. So let me know in the comments how you guys did on this one, and I will see you guys all tomorrow. Take care.